Is it primarily on the YouTube one? Oh no, it says YouTube and thing. So wow, amazing coverage, everyone. Good job. GG's Sega. I'm pretty sure will GG's Sega and Sonic team. I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you guys are enjoying the new reveals and the sneak peeks of some. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it scared me.
Sorry, yeah, I was muted for a second. I again haven't uploaded anything. All they've done is put it Twitch game stream. But their thing says 4 p.m.
Welcome everyone to Sonic Central. My name is Evo Griswold.
After all these years.
But look at all the upcoming excitement in the world.
Have I got two?
I can't say anything because I won't say anything.
Why am I hearing a repeat?
Have you got your...
No, it's their own audio is repeating.
Is it? It's not for me. I'm on the YouTube version though.
Oh, it's happening on the Twitch version.
Really? I feel like it's a...
Oh no, this has gone badly. Hang on, I need to go. I know, but if the Sonic one doesn't have, the YouTube one doesn't have that issue, then that means it's to do with the restream. Oh yeah, they fixed it.
The games that defined a generation. Roll back to the games that started it all with Sonic Origins.
This sounds very Nintendo Direct-y.
Editions of 4 iconic Sonic titles.
Let's be honest, everyone's ripping off at this point. You've got State of Play, Xbox are going to be doing something.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Even though there's no E3.
Oh, is this the?
Even be advertised like it.
Oh, this is cute. I love this animation.
Yeah, and that's going to be in the game as well. They said any animations you're seeing in the trailer are footage that's in the story mode version of the game.
Oh, Spin Dash in Sonic 1.
Yeah, because it's the Christian Wyatt version.
There's Sonic.
And this is what I was saying to someone in the chat the other day. You know, it's not like it's because of it being port or something like that. Yeah, but the only way to get this version is on the phone at the minute.
I can barely hear you again because it's a bit muffled.
How about now? Am I any better?
No, no, I can hear you in that sense. Yeah. Oh wow, we're getting the full opening. Oh, that's cool. I love that. That's really nice.
Yeah. So what I was saying about justifying me buying this is that the ports on this are the ones that are only available on phone at the minute.
Yeah.
And everyone agrees it's the only way to play these games anymore because the changes improve them so much, and that's what we thought seeing this in a creep. See what they're doing to.
Mirror mode. Oh, there's a mirror mode. Okay, I forgot about the mirror mode.
That should be interesting. It's a really busy month.
Ah, that's a cool animation. Sorry. This is really cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Fully remastered and redefined. Experience all Sonic Origins has to offer. Coming this month on
I like this way of presenting the
Celebrate Sonic
opening.
In
Oh, Sonic Unleashed music.
on Roblox.
Yeah, you wish it's Sonic Simulator.
Introducing the new chemical plant, where Eggman has kidnapped.
Are they gonna do this for like everything?
Life Force to power up
This is
Metal
actually
Sonic.
cool.
Also, this
Exclusively
isn't
for
Sonic
Sonic
Unleashed
Central.
anymore, this is
Unlock
Station
Amy
Square.
Chow
Yeah.
using a designated code. Free the Electric Chow and reprogram Metal Sonic. Join the fight against Eggman on June 11th.
I might actually download this to play it.
This summer, unlock special
Not Sonic
movie-themed
Forces,
characters
that.
from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in both
I mean,
Sonic
there's
Forces
just auto
and
runners,
Sonic
so they're not
Dash.
bad games. And they're Sonic themed,
In
so it
November,
makes sense to be an
Super
auto runner.
Shadow is joining the battle.
Like, if
This
you're looking for a
Halloween,
phone game that
watch out for Mephilus the
makes
Dark.
sense in terms of what
Show
you...
off
Mephilus.
achievements with player banners. And welcome
Mephilus?
Sir Percival
Hang on, let
in
me
Sonic Dash and
let me try and
Ultimate
fix
Sonic
your audio
Plus
there.
on Apple Arcade.
It's in the Sonic Dash game.
Oh, okay, I was
The
looking
new
away for a second.
Netflix animated series, Sonic
Oh,
Prime,
I was
is coming
hoping
soon.
for this, actually.
Here is a sneak peek of our new
Yes,
show
we haven't
for
seen
our
anything since
ultimate
that
fans
10-second
watching
teaser.
Sonic
That's true.
Central.
That's true.
And that was just a clip of Sonic talking to the audience.
Oh, we're getting proper things. Okay, that's cool.
Proper what?
This isn't This isn't Sonic, is it?
How do you know it's not Sonic?
Well, it's a Spin Dash, but he's black. It's dark.
Okay.
Shadow! Oh my god, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, but fast, come on. That's like saying, oh, Tails is going to be in this new Sonic cartoon. Come on, if it was someone obscure like Mighty, that would have been...
No. I wasn't expecting Shadow to be in this quickly.
Welcome the voice of Sonic from the
It's a
Sonic movie.
multiverse Sonic
With a
show.
snake
Yeah, and that doesn't. I'm gonna be hyped for things I'm gonna be hyped for.
Let's go.
No, I'm not saying you can't be happy to feel like that's a free, you know...
Hey everybody, Ben
It'd be
Schwartz
like a
here.
Street
I
Fighter
am
trailer
the
like this,
voice
it's
of
weird.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
You know.
Please hold your applause.
Of course he's
Please
gonna be in it.
check out the home entertainment release of my movie, Sonic 2. Beyond it being another great adventure for Sonic, this time with some new friends.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
It is loaded with a ton of great extras.
Oh yeah, the Blu-ray for this is coming out in
It's got
August,
deleted scenes.
Aww.
which is probably what they're talking about.
Can you handle it?
Hilarious bloopers.
He had beans in his hair.
Tons of fun moments from behind the scenes on set, and to top it off, an exclusive animated short which takes place right after the events of Sonic 2,
Oh, cool.
voiced by yours truly, Ben Schwartz.
Let's see how fast you are.
So, do me a favor, put down that chili dog and take a look. Right now, or soon. Similar. Do now.
Okay, I need to watch the Blu-ray.
This year, we have exciting products from around the world. Straight from Angel Island is an all-new Knuckles-inspired G Fuel, available this summer. Go toe-to-toe with Dr. Eggman with the Eggmobile Battle Set. Destroy that meddlesome hedgehog with 5 configurations straight from the games.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually one of the coolest things.
Specific.
Controller.
No, the
Sonic the Hedgehog
Sonic the Robotnik toy.
Available this
Oh, I
summer.
missed that. I was looking away for a second. Tell
More
someone
art
about the Blu-ray.
introduces beautiful new art. Handmade silkscreen prints are a celebration of the Sonic timeline as he races towards the future.
How expensive is that? I've looked
Introducing
into it.
Hype and Sonic the Hedgehog capsule
I
collection.
get that it's a clothing
Featuring
brand
energetic
with another brand
designs
attached,
inspired
but
by
it's
the
still like
high-octane
you know,
speedster
30 quid for a
himself.
t-shirt.
Check out the upcoming collectibles.
Oh wow, they're gonna bring
First,
in
figures
Amy
present
First 4.
statues of Amy Rose and Miles Tails Prower. Have
But
fun
they're
on the
not
go.
already.
Sonic Tails. and Knuckles
I've seen
are
Tails,
available
but I
for
haven't seen one for Amy yet. So
Showcase
Again,
your
is
controller,
Sonic not already
or just have a place to rest it.
Sonic has a bajillion, but not
Check out the
Amy.
newest cable guy controller holder.
Modern Sonic, but
Retro
specifically
gaming
getting one.
enthusiasts and Sonic fans. Find these iconic early 90s aesthetic
Modern
inspired
Sonic.
statues of the Blue Blur. From Japan is a special Sonic soft vinyl figure, standing 6 inches tall.
That one looks a bit weird.
Welcome this high-speed hedgehog to your room.
It looks like a mixer between the two styles.
Yeah, doesn't
The
work
music
too well.
continues. Stay tuned for the return of the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony.
Oh, here we go again.
Relive the magic of the Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony Concert live and in person. Watch iconic moments from Sonic's history come to life on the big
Oh, it's a world tour. I think it actually do.
with
When
a
they say
few
world
new
tour, what do they
surprises in
mean?
store.
I
Do
think
they mean it's actually in person? I know they said live, but
I think it's going to be an in-person one. Coming to Brazil game show. Okay. Tour dates coming soon. So yeah, it's an actual tour.
let's
Tour
go.
dates and info
Okay.
coming soon. Fall
What's that?
Guys is
Oh,
going
sorry,
free
Fall
to
Guys.
play on all platforms on June 21st. With an all-new Sonic collaboration.
Hasn't
Coming
Fall
to
Guys
Fall Guys
basically
in
like
August
it was one of those things
2022.
that was popular for a couple of months because of YouTube, and then it got
Come play
replaced
as
by
Knuckles, Sonic,
No, I mean it's just as popular as it
It's
has
not
been.
popular now. I feel like
It's more like it depends on, like, you know, when it has so many collaborations that it's definitely there for its individual fandoms type situation.
To celebrate
Sort of-
Sonic Frontiers,
Oh!
we are excited to present a sneak peek
Ah!
of a new animated special
Ah!
featuring
Say what?
Knuckles and taking
Ah!
part in the events of the game.
Did he say something about
We
Knuckles,
hope
or
you
was I
enjoy
just
this
distracted?
exclusive
It's a prologue.
Or is it an animated thing?
Yeah. Shh. We gotta watch
Hey,
the
look,
thing.
Knuckles is back very loose.
Shh.
We look
Ah!
forward to sharing the entire short later this year, prior to the release of Sonic Frontiers.
No. I mean, that kind of confirms one of the things we predicted. I thought it was gonna be a silver. But it's like, I guess it's about Knuckles because there's that 2-1. We're seeing things. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty cool looking. That actually utilizes the whole map.
It's still 2022 though. Well, we'll see about that.
It just says coming soon 2022, so we don't know yet.
Sonic fans, want to see more of Sonic Frontiers?
It's gonna be on IGN's first.
This is the same footage we've already seen. The only thing we just saw new was those running dragons thing.
Reveal right now, as well as the first ever hands-on preview, with more coming later.
Wasn't that supposed to be something new today?
Interviews with the Sonic
By an
Frontiers
interview or something?
development team and more. You gotta go fast to IGN.
Sonic Frontiers is on its way. There's more details to come, so be sure to follow us on the official social channels and the video.
Everyone lied to us, I upset.
Thank you for tuning in to Sonic Central.
That was a very short Sonic Central, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but where's the actual new...
Oh, we have to
go to IGN?
Yeah, we have to go to IGN. So, okay. Right, so they actually showed some cool... I thought they showed some really cool things from...
Yes. I'll need to go back and re-watch it because... Oh yeah, not about 13 minutes ago. Yeah,
when you talk super fast, it seems like Discord doesn't like catching your voice.
Sorry. Sonic Frontiers preview on the IGN YouTube channel.
I have just gotten to it now, yeah.
8-minute long video.
Okay, right. I'll link that in chat just in case for people who miss. Well, that happened. I mean, to be fair, they kind of showed what the animation style is going to be for that prologue.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the traditional, like, the Sonic Mania style that we've been seeing, like, with Sonic Team. Okay. That happened. I mean, there was some cool... I thought there was some cool things in there. I'm happy that Shadow is going to be a part of Sonic Prime, because we've only ever seen, like, one version of him, but it kind of makes sense for it to be him.
So, sorry, just to interrupt, the IGN video confirms that it's a demo build we're seeing.
Okay. At least they confirmed that. Right. Are we all playing this at the same time, or are we watching it in our own way?
Either, it's up to you. I just like to look at it because this is what I really came for.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna react and watch it in my own way then. Okay. I'm gonna count in and then press play. So if you want to watch at the same time, you're more than welcome to. I don't know what the delay is, but we'll see. 3, 2, 1, go.
Sonic's done a lot in 30 years.
Oh, god damn it!
Pioneer of the high-speed 2D platformer, an Olympic athlete, a respectable kart racing enthusiast, a fighter, a TV star, and a Hollywood blockbuster movie star as well. But he's never done open world, and Sonic Frontiers fixes to change that. I was fortunate enough to be one of the first people outside of Sonic Team to go hands-on with Sonic Frontiers, and let me just say, if you're worried about how the blue blur will fare in this unfamiliar genre, well, I think Crush 40 probably put it best. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright.
Okay.
The first thing that struck me about Sonic Frontiers was how uniquely somber and serene it was right from the outset. After flying into a wormhole with Tails and Amy, Sonic finds himself separated from his friends and all alone.
That is a different model. Like, that's a more blue model.
AI voice guiding him to collect the Chaos Emeralds. There's no one for Sonic to bounce quips off of, no energetic Crush 40 soundtrack, just wide open fields as far as the eye can see. There's an air of mystery in Sonic Frontiers, and it's a vibe that's driven home even further by the beautiful yet minimalist piano melodies that accompany Sonic as he explores the island.
Because this is the footage we actually saw in the other build. Like, in the other 2 videos.
I think it's the same footage.
All of this is a very intentional choice.
Yeah,
I asked Sonic Team head Takashi Iizuka to describe how the tone of Sonic Frontiers differs from previous Sonic games. And he said past games in the Sonic series have taken different tones depending on their stories and themes.
So I think it's just
This time, these mysterious islands are the game's major setting. That's why our artists have worked hard
Okay,
to
so the
create a
multiple islands,
mysterious
so we're only
mood.
seeing one
Of
so
course,
far.
the big
Sorry, I'm
difference
still
in
listening to
Sonic
it. My
Frontiers
apologies if it
is
seems
the
like I'm
shift
ignoring.
from purely linear levels
That's fine.
to a huge open world where Sonic can freely run in any direction. But Sonic Team doesn't like to use the term open world to describe Sonic Frontiers' gameplay, instead referring to its style as being open zone. Open world games like Zelda or other AAA games fundamentally have RPG or adventure worlds. For Sonic, the core here is a 3D action game. Our basic idea was to have that take place in open space. What sets Sonic Frontiers apart is this different approach to an open game world. Having
At least
played
at
Sonic
least now it's
Frontiers
being
for
addressed.
4
Like
hours, it's easy to see what
all of our
each system
confusions
needs.
are being
Sonic
addressed.
Frontiers' open zone design is very different from any other open world I've played. It's a giant playground. Every few feet there's a bumper spring that bounces you like a pinball between 5 other bumpers before putting you on one of the many grindable rail tracks. Or a speed ramp that sets you on a completely different path leading to some other collectible or reward. Or a line of rings that you can light speed
I'm not
dash
complaining,
into.
but he's basically
Essentially,
describing
they've
how
taken
world
that
game
core appeal
and
of every
pretending
Sonic
it's
level
different.
having multiple paths that eventually loop back around to the main one, and applied that to these giant non-linear open zones. One thing that has to be noted is that very few of these elements are built into the environmental design, meaning that rails, platforms, boost rings, and so on are just inexplicably floating in the air all around, which isn't totally unusual for a Sonic game, but it feels especially jarring in Frontiers in particular because of the frequent and sudden pop-in of these objects and the otherwise very naturalistic art style. Of course, it's worth emphasizing that this gameplay and the version that I played were from an early build, but this is definitely an area that I would hope to see improvement in the final version. Beyond that, there are also a wide variety of puzzles and challenges that are littered throughout the zone, and completing them is how you uncover sections of your map. Most of these are very simple, requiring you to orient a statue the correct way, quickly hop back and forth between
Oh,
different
okay, this is a
tiles,
new one.
or use Sonic's new side loop ability to draw circles around certain objects in the environment.
Did he call it the side loop
Best
ability?
ones, though, are the races against the clock where you
You
have
call
to
it
get
what?
from point A to point B in a limited amount of time. The openness of Frontiers level design makes straightforward races like these a ton of fun, because you have to try and improvise a path to the end that might not be immediately obvious.
That's cool. I like that. Oh wow, I got hit by an ad. I got hit by cut.
Frozen moments of
Peggy 18.
Stop!
Get
Go
GTA
away!
Online free on PS5.
Ah, God, sorry. Just at the halfway mark too.
There are some exceptions, but combat in traditional Sonic games generally isn't a thing that goes much deeper than jumping, rolling, or using a homing attack into enemies at the right time. That changes in Sonic Frontiers, which now has you fighting all sorts of wandering enemies and mini-bosses using an all-new array of incredibly flashy attacks. It's not all style and no substance though. Sonic is able to quickly dodge using the bumper buttons on the gamepad.
I knew
and by
it.
Pressing them together, he can even parry attacks with the right timing. His homing attack also feels much more powerful, landing with a ton of impact and keeping Sonic stuck to his enemy, allowing for a flurry of follow-up strikes. One of the things I really
Don't
appreciate
lose
about
your
the combat is that there are usually multiple ways to deal with specific enemies. Like, take for example this guy, who has an impenetrable shell that you can expand into spinning blades and throw at you. One way to deal with him is just to carefully time your homing attacks so you don't get hit by the blades. But if you do that, the window to damage him is small.
They still haven't
To
explained
increase
what
that
the
window,
point
you
of
can
doing
either
this
parry
is.
the
This is
blades
what
and
I was
knock them
trying to
away
discuss
right
the other
before they
day.
hit you, or you can even use Sonic's side loop ability to encircle
It is
the
called
enemy,
side loop.
which causes the shell to go flying upwards.
Okay, so it's off experience.
Defeating these enemies will reward you with EXP that you can use to purchase new skills from a skill tree, which gives Sonic Frontiers a really nice feeling of power progression, even in just the relatively short amount of time that I played. Some of the later skills that you can get are just unbelievably cool, and it's super satisfying to see Sonic Team experiment with different ways that Sonic can attack enemies beyond just spins, jumps, and bumps. In addition to these
so they'll all be
smaller
different.
enemies, there are also a handful of enormous world bosses that I had to contend with. These are near Shadow of the Colossus.
I feel vindicated because a lot of this was the things I had literally said was what I thought was the case when everybody was having a hissy fit.
What do you mean?
It was
And
literally
Sonic
everything I was
is
discussing in the
far
last
beyond
in the
anything
combat
I've seen
stream.
in
Well, I
the
mean, the
Sonic
main thing
series to
I've
date,
still
but
said is
it's
that they
also the
haven't
part of
said
the
what the
game that
point
needs
of
the most work.
doing any of this
Far
is. I
too
suppose
often
it's a
I'd
skill
fly
tree,
off
but
the
it's like,
boss's arm without knowing why, or I'd get to the top and for some
it's
reason
one of those
lack the
cases where do
momentum
you
needed
need
to
the
actually
skills
reach
on the
the
skill
head.
tree, or are they just there
Sonic
to
must hunt down and
give you
defeat
something
these
new to
bosses
look
in
at
order
when
to
you
collect
press the
portal
button after
gears.
40 hours? You know,
Oh wow, I never seen this. Is new.
Bite-sized linear stages,
You know, we never saw them
done in
finish
the
off the
style of
boss
previous
with
Sonic games,
new footage.
giving Sonic Frontiers a nice mix of both
Oh,
old
okay, you
and
need
new
to get
styles.
the Chaos Emerald.
These classic levels each
So
come with a
Super Sonic might
handful
be
of
in the game.
optional goals, like beating the level under a certain time, collecting all the red
I would
rings,
hope
and
he's
so
playable
on,
in
with
the
each
actual game
goal
world, because then
rewarding
you
you
can
with
fly
a
around
golf
the
key,
game world,
which
but
are
as in-
needed to unlock the coveted Chaos Emeralds. Sonic Frontiers is an exciting new step forward for the Sonic series into
Okay.
uncharted
Yeah.
territory.
So
And
my
based
thing
on
is-
the
Hang on,
time of it,
hang on.
Sonic Team seems to have hit upon a winning formula. There's certainly still
It's
work
because
to
I
be
can
done
barely
before
hear
it's
it,
released
and
during
then
the
you at the
holiday
same time, but you're so
season. A lot of
muffled that I
distractions
can't
happen,
hear
there's
it
a
and
fair
you.
amount of bugs still
It's
left
weird.
to be squashed, and the big boss fights could do with some tweaking. But ultimately, my time with this early build answered the one question I had on my mind. Will Sonic's one-of-a-kind gameplay translate into an open world? The answer is a resounding absolutely. Thanks for watching, and tune into IGN for more Sonic Frontiers coverage as part of IGN First. And for everything else, keep it here on IGN.
That's basically it now.
Ah.
But
Okay.
I did say the one thing that I was worried about, which was copying and bugs and such.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay, we've still got 4 to 6 months for them to fix that.
Yeah. They
Matter
remember.
of when this build is from.
Yeah. Exactly. So right. Hang on. Let me just see. As my video. My video is not technically ended, but I'm assuming I know where it ends. Because it is still the same gameplay footage that we have already seen, with the exception of probably.
After 7:30, it's just more footage of him running through.
I mean, it was the same footage almost the entirety of the way through, with the exception of 2 new puzzles and the climbing section that we saw in the boss thing, which I'm not gonna lie is
You didn't
actually.
see him climb and kill the boss before, so that's like an extra 10 seconds.
Yeah. But that still changes context for things. So, I mean, that's a good thing to me. I feel like it's a good addition. I do feel vindicated. Like I said, it does feel more like it's a skill tree thing. And you were trying to ask something, but I couldn't hear it because I couldn't hear that, and you